You and I, yes, everyone, has a chance to have administrators of cryptocurrency projects send us grants of around $1,000. Let's get to it. The most recent round of this cryptocurrency grant program ended on yesterday. However, don't click the back button as yet. Don't worry about it. Watch this video to the end because the next round of grant funding, round number 10, is just around the corner. It's set to launch in the second quarter of 2021, perhaps in a month or so. And if you watch the video, I'm going to show you all the steps you have to take to participate in this decentralized finance grant program so you can be eligible to receive grants that these organizations refer to as airdrops. Just remember, when you hear airdrops, think grants. That will allow you to be a recipient of grants of anywhere from $1,000, perhaps more, perhaps less. Watch this video to the end. I wanted to get you this video a lot sooner. However, I'm just learning about this stuff myself, and due to technical difficulties, I could not upload the video before the deadline. If you've been watching my videos, if you haven't done so, click the subscribe button, click the bell notification to stay on top of my findings. You know that I created a sheet on my spreadsheet where I list links to information resources and application portals to grants for everyone called crypto. And in that sheet, on that tab labeled crypto, I included a link to the Gitcoin Grants Community Fundraising Program. So that's on gitcoin.co/grants. On this page, you will find fundraising campaigns, just like GoFundMe. These are projects where there are entities that have a project that involves the cryptocurrency/blockchain ecosystem. And basically, so for instance, let me just go ahead and read off one for you real quick. Beacon Chain, cha.in, open source ETH2 blockchain explorer. All right, at Bitfly, this is by an organization called Bitfly. We are building an open source blockchain explorer that provides a comprehensive and easy to use interface for the upcoming ETH2 beacon chain. So it's a way for you or users to use the ETH2 beacon chain. I'm not going to define what ETH2 beacon chain is at this particular moment in time. Just know that it is a fundraising campaign that is involving and of course evolving as well, helping it evolve, the cryptocurrency and blockchain ecosystem. And most of these projects are just like that. So you take a look at a few other ones. You got Nethermind, thank you for visitors. You've got a couple of YouTube channels where they're raising funds in order to educate people on cryptocurrency, on blockchain, on dealing with this stuff. Now, this is what I'm doing. This is not financial advice, but I know that I have to know about what's going on with the cryptocurrency space. I threw like about $300 in a Coinbase account, the Coinbase account that I showed you before, where I earned $32 just by learning about different cryptocurrencies. And it's already around what, $1,400. I actually deposited $400 and I bought an altcoin. Altcoins are cryptocurrencies that are not Bitcoin, one called Steam, and I tried to promote my videos, actually this channel, on Steam. And basically what you do is you buy into that cryptocurrency and you use that cryptocurrency in order to buy like advertising or distribution of the links that you post on that community. And then you get money back. You get money back in that cryptocurrency. So I did that. However, the altcoin actually devalued itself. So I put in like about $400 or $500 and I was able to deposit back, I think about maybe $200. I think maybe like $1 and change, really. It dropped considerably. So I only had in my Coinbase account perhaps about $100, $200, no more than $300. Now it's that $300 is like worth like $1,300, $400 because as you see, Bitcoin, you know, at that particular moment in time, it was like over 7,000. Now it's up like what, 5,000? It's like a 8x factor. So you got to pay attention to this because your dollar is depreciating at around 2 to 3% every single year. However, Bitcoin, you see how fast it's moving. There are all these altcoins. I just told you what altcoins are. There are cryptocurrencies that are not Bitcoin. You go to a website called CoinMarketCap real quick, and I'll go ahead and link you to this in the spreadsheet, okay? And you could see Bitcoin and all of these different cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, It's the cryptocurrency with the second highest market cap, the market capitalization, meaning how much of this currency is in circulation, okay? What makes a number of these cryptocurrencies valuable is that they're a limited supply. The dollar, however, Congress just passed stimulus, President signed the stimulus, more stimulus checks went out. They could keep just pumping more money. They could just keep printing out more money, so it devalues the currency, right? When you have more of something, it costs less. So when you have less of something, it costs more. There's more value in it. So you got Cardano, Binance Coin, Polkadot. Anyway, on December 13th, 2020, Badger, which is another cryptocurrency, they announced that they would distribute Badger tokens to Gitcoin round 8 donors. So during round 8 of this grant program on gitcoin.co/grants, if you donated to any of these fundraisers, well, not these fundraisers because these are all new fundraisers, but any of the fundraisers during round 8, then Badger went ahead and looked up your address, because every single time that you send money using cryptocurrency, then you sign off with your address, with your digital wallet address. And I'm going to show you how to create one in this video, so stay tuned. Basically, they took all the addresses that made donations during round 8 of the Gitcoin grant campaign round, right? And basically they sent out about $100 and some to each of these people. So grants, airdrops are just another word for grants. 3 Badger, 1 Badger is equal to $42.78 USD, which is fiat currency, a government currency, right? So you could change Badger for 1 Badger, $42.78. So with 3 Badger, that's like $1 and change, right? Another organization called StakeDAO, they distributed an airdrop as well, again, to Gitcoin round 8 donors and other people that held Julian and addresses registered with RecHQ, etc. They posted a whole Medium article on this, StakeDAO, right? And again, 39% of the airdrop of the grant funds went to Gitcoin round 8 donors. That said, there is a pretty good chance that these organizations and others like it will distribute grants to people who donate to these programs, to these projects on gitcoin.co/grants. Now, why do they do that? First off, it's a publicity play. More people know about the Badger coin, so you'll be more likely to invest in it. If you're a Badger holder, well, you'll be a Badger holder once they give you the airdrop and you potentially have an opportunity to deposit it and earn money against it. There's like staking, there's all these different things where you can earn passive income off of your investments in cryptocurrencies. And I'm just sinking my teeth into it. It's not financial advice, it's just what I am doing. Okay? So feel free to hop on it, because if they start giving out these airdrops again, I want to ensure that you know about it. Again, it does take somewhat of an investment. Now, I'm not going to put too much money into it. You're going to see what I'm going to do right now. And again, if you want to follow suit, that's on you. But do your own research. And again, I would not recommend that you do this with any amount more than you're willing to lose, because you don't know what's going to happen. Badger sponsors Gitcoin grants round number 9. They already announced that they are sponsoring grants round number 9 with a $500,000 matching pool. Now, what is a $500,000 matching pool? What that means is that if you donate to any of these programs, Badger and other organizations like it, they match your donation at a 10 or 100x factor. So if you deposit, let's say, $1 to this right here, look, $1 contribution, well, a 7x factor right here, okay? So $1 contribution equates to a $7 match. So Badger is helping fund that. $100 contribution is a $42 match. So actually, the lower the contribution, the higher the match factor is, meaning the more that they match, right? Because look, $1 equates to $7. So Once we get into grant round 10, I'm pretty sure they're going to have one. We can go ahead. I'll show you how to. I'm going to go ahead and put together a fundraiser as well, and feel free to participate. And I definitely welcome everybody, again, not financial advice, to go ahead and put together their own fundraisers to help people adopt this technology, because it's necessary. You see how critical it is. And listen, you contribute $1 to me, I contribute to $1 to you, whatever the case may be, or whatever I could go ahead and contribute to ensure that your project is successful. You get matching contribution from another organization, and it makes us eligible to receive any airdrops that may come as a consequence of participating and getting involved with the cryptocurrency ecosystem. So, Stake DAO, their airdrop equated to about 0.8 ETH. Ethereum, okay? Ethereum, again, once we hit coin market cap, the second highest capitalized cryptocurrency in all the world, with what, $185 billion, 328,083,315 in Ethereum in circulation, right? So that's a circulating supply. Okay, so it was like 0.8 they distributed or so. Let me see if they documented how much they gave out. All I know is they gave out 39% of the airdrop to Gitcoin Round 8 donors. And you didn't have to donate to any fundraisers that were associated with this organization. You simply had to do it. Again, they do it for their publicity. Now more people know about Stake DAO, and people like me talk about it, and then you potentially, there's an increased chance that you participate in the community and you take that whatever amount of Stake DAO that you have and you deposit it for liquidity, and there's all kinds of benefits for them and for you, of course, if you are a recipient of an airdrop. So basically around $1,000 anyway. I don't think I ever got to that point. It was around $1,000 that they distributed in airdrops. How do you participate? Let's say you want to go ahead and make a donation. I've already donated, I think about, like $20 or so. The one thing, there's a snag, however. Being that there are these airdrops right now being distributed by these organizations, then the Ethereum fees, in other words, because you have to deposit, you have to make these contributions in Ethereum and other currencies that you'll see momentarily. The fees in order to make those contributions, they're a bit costly. So I'm going to test it with about $100, all right? What I'm going to do is you need what's called a decentralized finance wallet. And the one I'm going to use is Metamask, okay? So here it is. I'm going to show you how we do this real quick. You download it. Actually, we're going to use the Chrome extension because I'm on Chrome right now. So this is Metamask, right? Again, I Googled it and I found the Metamask extension on the Chrome Web Store. Click Get Started. I'm going to create a new wallet. Help us improve Metamask. No thanks. All right, so let's create a quick password. Okay. I have read and agreed to the terms. Then the Metamask system loads up what is called a secret backup phrase. What you do with this backup phrase is that you could transfer your wallet from one browser or one device to the other. You copy that secret backup phrase. You paste it somewhere where it's safe. You potentially print it out and put it in a safe deposit box somewhere, because this secret backup phrase is very important. It will give you access to your wallet. That's where you're going to deposit your money. That is where you're going to perform your transactions, monetary transactions with real money on MetaMask. Again, here are the tips. Store this phrase in a password manager like one password. Write this phrase on a piece of paper and store in a secure location. Memorize this phrase. I typically memorize it. You can click download this secret backup phrase and it'll download the phrase into a text file that you can save on your computer. It is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 words, separated by a space. Click next, confirm your secret backup phrase, and then just go ahead and pull it up. Boom, congratulations. All right, cool. Token swapping. So you can swap tokens on MetaMask, right? I'm not swapping anything right now. What I have to do is load up my Metamask wallet with some Ethereum. So let me buy some. Let me see if I can do it. By direct deposit. Let me see if I can just continue to wire. See if I could. You typically do this with a debit card. And once your transaction is successful, the page loads a message which reads, enter the 6-digit verification code. So it's bang. Click authorize transaction. And you get a bank statement code. Ugh. Which I get that in the text. That's on the device that I'm using to film this video. So hold on. You type in that bank statement authentication code. Click authorize transaction. Or whatever that other word read. Processing your order and gone. Bang! I've got 0.07 ETH in my MetaMask wallet. Is it in yet? Is it in? Let me see transaction. All right, so sendwire.com allows you to track the 131 bucks that I just sent from my bank account. And it is currently in the pending processing deposit stage. Oh, it's already showing that I have that money in my wallet. Bang! All right, cool. So I have this extension right here. What I'm going to do is open it up. I could also pin it. I have $117 in Ethereum in my MetaMask wallet. So we are in Gitcoin. Okay, so let's say I want to donate to these people right here. All right, so I'm going to donate in Ethereum. Ethereum, that's what I got, right? Boom, ETH. I'll donate, let's see, what's the dollar in ETH? $1 to ETH there. $1 to Ethereum, that's 0.0062 Ethereum. Bang. ETH beacon chain. Okay, so 0.006. Check out. So you click checkout, fetching cart data. Now it prompts me to connect to my MetaMask wallet. See? Hit it right here. Boom. All right, it's connecting to MetaMask. Boom. Include this contribution to CLR matching. I do not want to hide my wallet address. This is important because remember, they have to have your address so they know to which wallet they're going to send the airdrop. There's another word for grant. I'll contribute to a couple more as well. Let's see who else. All right, so Nethermind, Ethereum on ARM, Gitcoin grants official matching pool fund. Nimbus is a client implementation for both Ethereum that strives to be as lightweight possible in terms. So I'll go ahead and add this one to the cart. Let's go ahead and do another one. Beacon chain. Let's deposit another buck right here. Right. Functionality in Swift. This is programming stuff. A full-featured native iOS, macOS library that provides Web3 functionality in Swift with native ABI parsing and smart contract. So this makes it easier for you to program in Web3, I believe. Okay, so I'll just add that. Add the same amount, a buck there. Just spread out the love. Oh, gas watch, an aggregated gas price feed that checks multiple data sources for the latest gas sources, current sources that are supported. I think MetaMask does this. So they look for different quotes in terms of gas. Gas is the amount of money, it's the fee that you pay in order to transfer Ethereum, like to make swaps of Ethereum to another token, etc. Those things are expensive. So we'll see how expensive it's going to be for us to make this contribution. It's going to be more than what I'm putting out. trickle your hourly pay. So you know what? I think I'm going to support that. But I want to add some smaller projects as well. No code workflow automation for cryptocurrency investors. Using crypto can become overwhelming. There are too many events to keep track. People are forced to spend. All right. Let's add this one. And you can see right here how much your donations are being matched by. Decentralized video platform. Vode 5 Beta is a powerful and decentralized video hosting platform. Okay. Video hosting. I'm all for video. Okay, so take a look at our cart again. We got 6 items. Let's see if I could afford to make all these contributions, right? It's all in ETH. DAI is another currency. I'm learning this stuff as I go. And again, it's not financial advice, just what I'm doing. Include this contribution to CLR matching. Hopefully I'll be able to report that I got an airdrop in a month or two whenever they start to announce this stuff. And you could potentially enjoy that as well. Include this contribution to CLR matching. Either way, I want to get involved. I want to see what's the problem. Do not hide my wallet address and include this contribution to CLR matching. Standard checkout. Boom. What's the gas fees? Amount. Insufficient funds. You see that? I got $1 and change and I can't make this contribution. Why? Because there are a number of people that are using Ethereum to make contributions on Gitcoin so they can receive these airdrops, potentially receive them. So let me see what I can do here. Amount, gas fees, total. So should I remove some? Let me see if I remove one. Let's go ahead and remove this. This is a bigger one. Will that lower the amount of money that I have to pay in gas fees? Okay. Let's reject. Let's try it again. Standard checkout. $1.03, so it went down. All right, cool. So I can make these donations now. All right. Gas fee, $98. Total, $1.03. So it's an investment. Again, don't do it with an amount of money that you're not willing to lose, okay? Don't put your rent money on this. If you got an extra $100, saving contributions, go for it. Contribution saved. Thank you for your contribution. You successfully contributed to 5 grants. Bang! Save as collection. All right, cool.